Some physicists think it may be possible by using very esoteric aspects of things like quantum mechanics that you can have free will, that free will is essentially free to throw that you have physics which gives you the probability of a certain event happening. Like say event A happens 50% of the time, event B happens 50% of the time. But that actually what happens on this particular trial right now, that's indeterminate according to quantum mechanics, but maybe the mental or the spirit, or however you want to call it, can influence that choice and make the choice for you on this particular trial is subject to the probabilities that are given by physics.
I'm confused there. How do we get a mental spirit thing in here?
Okay, the idea of these models would be that there's a physical world, okay, the material world that we all know, and then there's a mental world.
How can you have free will without being a dualist?
I mean, almost by definition, if you're not a dualist and you think physicalism is all there is, there's only force fields and matter and energy, of course, then there's no free will.
But a lot of people who believe in purely physicalism, materialism, and eliminative materialism, where there's even no really try to create a free will. I mean,
I think this is a metaphysical question. I'm not sure this is a scientific question. I think this is a metaphysical question, and so I can make metaphysical statement just as well as any other as a philosopher can. My claim would be, if you're not a dualist, I do not see where free will could come from, because there's nothing else except blind chance and necessity. So I think if you do believe in some version of free will, you have to believe there's something outside the mere physical, that physical isn't everything. Or you say, well, there's two types of stuff. There's a physical, and then there is some sort of mental thing, call it information, you call it dual aspect of information, call it something else, but there's something else above and beyond the mere physical brain.